And good evening. Welcome out here to Stanberry as we get set for the girls' consolation game tonight here from the Stanberry tournament. It's a matchup tonight between the number 5 seeded Platte Valley Girls and number 6 seeded North Andrew Lady Cardinals. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV, including BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center locations in Bethany and Albany. Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, Johnson Controls, the Jefferson, South Nottoway, North Andrew School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. As we take a look at these two teams, for Platte Valley, they lost in their opening round game to King City 37-30, then defeated Northeast Nottoway in the consolation semifinal 58-38. For North Andrew, they lost to the second-seeded Stanberry, 45-37 in their first game, then defeated North Nottoway in the consolation semifinal, 41-16. Platte Valley comes in with a record of 7-8. North Andrew with a record of 4-10. These two teams played each other in a consolation semifinal earlier this year at the Albany tournament. It was a 49-28 win for Platte Valley over North Andrew in that ball game. So North Andrew trying to have a little bit of a payback tonight here in the girls' consolation game to try and come home with a trophy from this Stanberry tournament. We'll be back with more of your BTC Bank pregame when we come back in a moment. Remember, tonight's pregame brought to you by BTC Bank, here for good.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Hogue Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Hogue Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Hogue Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set here for this girls' consolation matchup tonight between the number 5 seeded Platte Valley Girls, number 6 seeded North Andrew Lady Cardinals. Again, I'm Jared Rolfus, joined along again with color analyst for the night, Mike Achatz, cameraman tonight again, Brett Williams. Mike, take a look at these two teams for Platte Valley, North Andrew. Again, Platte Valley lost to King City 37-30 in their first game. It was a 45-37 game when Stanberry knocked off North Andrew in their first game. Both of them came away with pretty easy wins in the consolation semifinals. Platte Valley knocked off Northeast Nottoway 58-38. North Andrew 41-16 over North Nottoway.
Yeah, first talking about North Andrew. I thought they played really well in their opening round game against Stanberry. In fact, they had that within, I think, 4 points late, and free throws allowed Stanberry to make it an 8-point game. But I thought they carried themselves really well in that ball game. I thought they had a little bit of a letdown. They were going to have an easy win the second round. I'm sure they were pretty sure of that. I just don't know what you're going to get. I always wonder where their points are going to come from. They just don't have that one person that I think you can count on that's going to knock in 15, 16 points a game. And it's not to say that from what we've seen, Lillian Richardson has been more of a scorer than I would have expected. Same thing with Reynes. I thought she's done more. I think she's the most improved player on their team.
Yeah.
I think she does a lot of things. I think she could be more offensive-minded than maybe what she has been. And then Tegan Miller, I think mid-range jumper, she's probably their most consistent shooter. But she's also been plagued with some foul trouble in each of the games we've seen. Now, for Platte Valley, I thought they didn't look very good in the first half of their game against King City in the opening round. And partly because Maya Ray had foul trouble, had trouble getting a shot to drop early, and then she came out on fire to start the second half, and bang, they were right back in the ball game within about 4 minutes. And then I think they even took the lead briefly.
They did, yes.
And then I just thought King City was really poised down the stretch, and a little bit better defense, and I thought they did a couple of things to get themselves baskets late and then hit free throws to end up winning by 7. So I know these teams have played once, and Platte Valley came away with a pretty easy win. Did I hear that right?
The final score, sorry, you asked me just after I put it away, 49-28, so a 21-point win.
I don't know. I think Platte
But remember,
Valley,
that was during the Albany tournament, and for North Andrew, that was in that consolation semifinal. It felt like they couldn't hit anything in those games. The lid was on the basket or something. They just could not get anything to fall in that tournament.
Well, maybe it's an Albany gym because they had that problem the year before when they came in and just had trouble shooting. I think just knowing what the givens are with Platte Valley's offense compared to what North Andrews got,
you kind of give the slight edge to Platte Valley.
And a 20-point win, I got to give the edge to Platte Valley. But hopefully we have a good ball game.
Let's go ahead and take a listen to tonight's national anthem by the Stanberry Choir, and then we'll have our Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Now it's time for your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Hogue Lumber Company. Before you start your next project, stop in and talk to the experts at Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri.
Tonight's contest, we have Platte Valley versus North Andrew in the consolation game. Starters for the visitor, Lady Cardinals. We have number 3, Lillian Richardson. Number 4, Brian. For the home team, Platte Valley, we have number 5, Kenzie Reddick. Number 11, Miley Holtman. Number 14, Maya Ray. Number 15, Kimberly Langford. Number 24, Allie Day.
Again, those are your Hogue Lumber Company starting lineups for North Andrew: Lillian Richardson, Bradley Reynes, Caroline Biergo, Kyra Lassen, and Tegan Miller. For Platte Valley, it'll be Kenzie Red, Miley Holtman, Maya Ray, Emily Langford, and Allie Day. So as we get set to tip off our girls' consolation game here at the Stanberry Tournament, remember to tip off your future retirement on the right track by contacting Smith Prudential Financial Services at 660-726-3396. Platte Valley wears their home white uniforms, maroon lettering outlined in white and blue. For North Andrew, their road black uniforms, white lettering outlined in red. Opening tip-off is won here by North Andrew. Over to the right wing for Lillian Richardson. Platte Valley will start out in a man-to-man defense. Reynes with the basketball up at the top of the key. She'll send it right wing to Miller. For Biergo. Back to the right wing to Miller. Flashing down towards the block, Reynes. She'll send it back out for Lassen. Allie Day made a good defensive stop coming off of her person to cover the weak side block as the pass got out there from Lassen to Biergo, up top to Miller. Miller dribbles in, loses it, and knocked out of bounds off the hands here at Platte Valley. Bradley Reynes inbound here for Miller on the right wing, trying to get it back to Reynes inside the paint. Off left block, puts it in off the glass for 2.
Just see a little bit more expansion of her game every time we see him play.
Allie Day comes back and puts one in off glass for 2.
Now a little 1-2-2 3/4 court trap.
Miller gets it across for Richardson. Down to Biergo for Richardson. Back up top for Reynes. Down to the block for Lassen. She'll bring it back out in the corner. Now it looks like Platte Valley, a little 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah, with the press, zone press back to the half-court zone.
Foul going to be called against Allie Day. That will be her first, team's first.
Reynes had another layup there if Allie Day doesn't foul.
Ball inbounds up top for Miller. She'll put up a shot from 3 and just rims out as Redden comes away with the rebound. Over the left wing with it.
Ooh.
Maya Ray ran that one down, got it to Langford.
Richardson just had her back to the ball, face guarding Ray.
Langford right wing up top for Holtman. Over to left wing, Kenzie Redden from 3, knocks it down. 5-2, it's a 3-point Platte Valley lead. 2 minutes gone here to play in the opening quarter. Langford comes away with the steal at the top of that press and loses it out of bounds here on the baseline.
I had somebody the other day ask me what face guarding means, and basically that's just your head up on the person you're assigned to guard, and you don't help on anybody else. You don't care what anybody else does. That's your person. You got them. Stay with them. Try to keep them from getting the ball.
Presley Ford checks in here for Richardson. Riley Reynes with the basketball, trying to send it into the corner for Biergo. Tipped out of bounds here off of Platte Valley. Inbounds into the corner for Lassen. Back to Riley Reynes. Over to Ford. Up top again here to Miller. Lassen back to Miller. Miller.
Oh, good
For
take.
Reynes
Yeah.
can't get the shot to fall. Got a little too deep as they send it back out. Reynes on the baseline trying to feed it over to the weak side block. Going up Lassen, too strong. Rebound pulled in here by Platte Valley. Back in transition, putting it up off glass for two. There is Emily Langford, 7-2. Platte Valley leads. 3 minutes gone here in the opening quarter. Reynes will send it over to the right wing. Miller just inside the three-point arc, knocks it down.
Really a good shooter from that 15, 17 foot range.
Foul good, or kick going to be called there against North Andrews. Checking in for Platte Valley will be Mackenzie Swinford, Hannah Clam, as well as McKenna Wolf. Staying out will be Ray and Langford. Clam into the corner to Langford. Back to Clam, right wing three. Misses off front iron, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Richardson. North Andrew will bring in Schlitnick as well as Richardson again, as Biergo and Lassen will sit. Langford right wing up top, trying to get the Clam, stolen away here by Tegan Miller. Stops inside the paint as a defender came by, just hits off back iron. Rebound pulled in by Platte Valley. Putting it up off glass. Here is Emily Langford, and a timeout going to be called. We're back after this Petty Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's a 9-4 lead here in favor of Platte Valley coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. I don't know if there maybe a little bit of spill or something there in front of the North Andrew bench. It's awful squeaky.
Yep, happens a lot.
Almost like somebody brought a squeaky toy in.
Well, and you want to catch a quick drink.
Yeah.
But with a 30-second timeout, you have to stay on the floor.
Yes.
Or you're supposed to, I think, by the rule. So that lends itself to that.
Platte Valley's going to lend him an extra towel. As North Andrew is just kind of using their warm-ups.
Yeah, that's...
They're going to be washed anyways.
Yeah, Mom and Dad would be thrilled with that.
Yeah.
Mom, probably.
So 4:05 left to play here in the opening quarter. 9-4 is the lead for Platte Valley. North Andrew basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout.
Saying Mom probably not politically correct anymore, but let's face it.
I don't know. I do the laundry.
Well, good for you.
Miller, right wing three, misses off front iron. Comes away with her own rebound.
Screw it up a couple of times, and that'll disappear. I found that out the hard way.
Foul going to be called here against North End. Not going to say I haven't gotten in trouble for leaving some pens and stuff in my pants, but foul goes against Miller, her first, team's first.
Might be the things I put together or the amount that I put in.
Yeah.
Might be the...
Wolf with the basketball and tying it up here is Richardson. Jump ball will stay here with Platte Valley. Langford will inbounds into the corner for Clam. Her shot baseline, long, rebound pulled in by Miller. Quick pass up to Reynes is going to go through her hands, out of bounds. Langford top of the key over the left wing for Wolf. Down to Swinford, back up top to Langford, right wing to Clam. Down again to Swinford baseline, trying to send it to Wolf, tipped out of bounds here off of North Andrew. Holtman and Kenzie Redden will check in here for Platte Valley. Checking out will be Swinford and Langford. Redden trying to send it across to Holtman. Tipped there by North Andrew. Ran down by Redden. Over to the left wing. Top of the key. Clam from 3. Can't get it to fall. Rebound pulled in here by Miller. Reynez with the basketball. Has it bounce off her foot. Able to pick it up. Gets it for Miller. To Lassen. Kyra Lassen going to be tied up as reaching in and forcing the tie-up as Hannah Clam. Ball will stay here with North Andrew. 2:39 left to play in the first.
Clam,
9-4 is the Platte Valley lead.
Clam getting a quick look tonight after her performance the other night. I think she had 11 points maybe off the bench.
Reina's in the corner for Lassen. Trying to send it up top. Knocked away there by Holtman. Picked up by Clam. Can't quite control the basketball. It's another jump ball. This time stays with Platte Valley. Clam might have got bumped into the nose. She's going to have to come out here for a moment.
One of maybe the best rule changes of the last 50 years has been the alternating possession rule. Those of us of a certain age remember you'd go to the circle and have to jump it every time there was a held ball.
Over to the right wing. Langford shot from 3. No good. Rebound pulled in by Schlitnick. I believe the NBA still does that, don't they?
Yeah, but they don't.
They
hardly ever call it.
So college, I know, has gone to alternating possessions now, but Reina's down on the block, goes up, but she is going to be called for the travel before the shot.
Just kind of lost her balance, got bumped and lost her balance a little bit. Now the NBA, if you've ever seen it, it's got to be pretty major for them to call a held ball. They let you go for a few seconds to figure out who's going to get it.
Redden left wing, down to Day on the baseline, up top for Holtman, over to the right wing to Langford. And she'll lose it out of bounds. Of course, for the NBA, I mean, first you have to play defense in order for there to be a held ball, right?
Tell you what, that's one of my bugaboos for people that say the NBA doesn't play defense. That's just the fact they score what they do. And I'm not saying they never have a lapse or you don't have the occasional guy, but it just tells you how good the offensive players are.
Yes. Schlitnick will check out, checking back in. Here will be Caroline Biergo as Richardson will inbounds. Up top for Miller. Right wing to Lassen.
Oh, good cut. Thought Reina's had a chance there.
Knocking it down from the top of the key
Biergo
is Caroline Biergo. 9-7, Platte Valley with the lead. Holtman sends it out to Ray. Not expecting it. Kenzie Redden keeps it alive. Miller up for Richardson. Biergo up top. Reynez shot from 3. Maybe partially tipped there by Langford. Redden comes away with the rebound. Redden, right wing 3. Misses it all. Rebound pulled in here by Langford. Holtman for Redden underneath, 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Ray in the corner. Redden over to Holtman, left wing. Back to Redden, shot from 3. Misses off iron, rebound pulled in by North Andrew. Reina sends it out. Biergo up top for Miller.
Biergo just hit one, had another look.
Yeah. Last and top of the key.
Unless they're trying to go for a last shot, and that could be why she didn't shoot it.
Miller over to Lassen, left wing, shot from 3. Long, out of bounds. After 1 quarter of play, it's a 9-7 Platte Valley lead. We're back to start with more here in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
Hager with a full court shot. And he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it! Up here by Jimmy Papa. His shot at the buzzer. Banks it!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 to today, right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game. Every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and at Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Missouri, we've got just the way to do it. From sports trophies and plaques to corporate awards and personalized gifts, we make every milestone memorable. Whether it's honoring a team, recognizing excellence, or saying thank you, Winner's Circle delivers top quality awards with fast, friendly service. Celebrate success the right way. Stop by Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany.
9-7 is the lead here in favor of Platte Valley. And it will be North Andrew basketball, though, to start out the second quarter of play. Reynes will inbounds here to start out the second quarter. Here go left wing. Ball tipped as she tried to get it to Richardson. Stolen away here by Langford. Leaves it short off backboard. Richardson knocks away, picked up by Reynes gets it up now for Miller. Her shot no good. Tipped around. Picked up now here by Maya Ray.
Ray has been really quiet here.
Langford now to Redden, over to Holtman. Shot from Kenzie. Redden from three, knocks down her second of the night. 12-7 is the lead here in favor of Platte Valley. Miller trying to get to last and stolen away here by Maya Ray. Comes away with the steal and the layup for two. 14-7, Platte Valley with the lead. Timeout called here by North Andrew. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
North Andrew basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Richardson with the basketball at the top of the key. Has it right wing, leaves it off for Lassen in the corner, up top for Miller. The pass to Richardson tipped out of bounds off the hands of Emily Langford. Miller's pass to Lassen. She can't pull in as it goes out of bounds.
Well, and what you see from what Platte Valley's defense, when they press, zone press, they come back to a zone.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as, like, the ball went out of bounds there, off a dead ball situation, they went back to man-to-man.
Tegan Miller steals it away and misses on the layup. And jump ball is going to go to Platte Valley. Kenzie Redden, right wing for Holtman up top for Langford. Back into the corner to Kenzie Redden. Cross court for Holtman. Down to the block for Allie Day. Spins around, puts it in for two.
Well, seeing her emerge as a low post threat is something we didn't see in the Albany tournament.
Miller gets out of the corner trap. Sends it for Reynes. Up off glass for two. Langford up top to Holtman. Back over to the right wing, Langford. Trying to send it inside to Day. Knocked away by North Andrew. Picked up, though, by Ray inside the paint. Trying to go up and under. Got a little too far under as it hits off the bottom of the backboard, and a foul going to be called here against Platte Valley.
Well, I was going to say there, Platte Valley, or North Andrew went to some zone. Tried to pass inside. Good backside help from Reynes. I'm still confused if it's Raines or Reynes.
Somebody will have to comment that for us. As it's a 16-9 lead, 5:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Over the left wing with it for Biergo. Gets it out for Lassen. Drives, goes up.
Oh, good take.
Can't get it to fall in. Gets her own rebound. Sends it out now to Miller for Ford. Up off glass for two. (16-11) is the lead. Cross court pass, Langford. Back over the left wing, Kenzie Redden for her third. Can't get this one to fall. Rebound pulled in by Reynes. Biergo up top for Miller. Shot from three. Drains it. 16-14, back to a 2-point ball game after Platte Valley had it up to 7. Holtman over to the right wing to Langford. Maya Ray down on the block, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound pulled in by Lassen. Biergo up top for Reynes, up top now for Miller. Caroline Biergo hits Ford, cutting towards the basket, loses it, picked up here by Maya Ray on the ground, gives it now off for Holtman. Holtman dribbles it across midcourt. Over the left wing, Redden, cross-court pass to Langford. Her shot from three. Misses off the mark. Holtman there on the long rebound. Back to Langford, right wing to Holtman, over to left wing. Down to Swinford, baseline, back to Langford. Up top, Holtman, shot from three. Misses off back iron, rebound pulled in here by Reynes. Tegan Miller, top of the key here for the Lady Cardinals, over to the right wing for Lassen. Caroline Biergo, high post for Brady Reynes. Lassen inside, loses it, stolen away here by Ray. 3 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. 16-14, Platte Valley with the lead. Maya Ray cuts through the defense and lays it in for two.
Well, an uncharacteristic lapse from North Andrew. Been really aware of where Ray is. Just lost her and let her get through the entire defense for a little runner.
Biergo from the baseline. Misses off iron. Ray on the rebound. Langford leaves it for Swinford down inside. Can't finish. Reynes with the rebound up for Miller. Tegan Miller top of the key here for the Lady Cardinals. 2:15 left to play in the second. Lassen right wing. 18-14 Platte Valley with the lead. Ray will knock it out of the hands here. Reynes, it'll stay with North Andrew. Allie Day will check in along with Whitney Redden and Chloe Peary. Richardson will check in here along with Schlitnick for North Andrew. Tegan Miller. Little pick and roll there to Reynes. Whitney Redden able to steal it away. Maya Ray, top of the key. Leaves it for Langford. Shot from 3. Drains it.
They're not hitting a high percentage of those, but they've hit just enough.
Yep. 21-14. Back up to another 7-point Platte Valley lead. Miller, step back 3 of her own. Answers.
Good answer. Second 3 for her.
Whitney Redden, right wing. Pass tipped, but they're going to get a foul called here against North Andrews. Going to go against Bradley Reynez. And that's going to be her first, team's first. Emily Langford, top of the key here for Platte Valley. Over to the right wing for Whitney Redden. Back to Langford. Left wing with it for Chloe Peary. Has it knocked out of her hands. She'll send it now for Whitney Redden. Up top to Langford. Dribbles down, back to Whitney Redden with her shot on the line. Can't get it to fall in. Schlitnick on the rebound. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Tying it up here is Peary. The ball will stay with North Andrew. Kenzie Redden will check in here for Langford. Holtman will check in here for Maya Ray. Allie Day checks out as well as McKenna Wolf will check in.
Haven't been a lot of fouls called in this game, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Makes for a better flow anyway.
Schlitnick leaves it off for Richardson. Back in the corner for Schlitnick. Up top for Miller. Cross court to Lassen. Use it for Bradley Reynez, left wing. They're going to foul called here against Chloe Peary. That'll be her first, team second. Langford and Ray will check back in here for Whitney Redden and Chloe Peary. Reynez to inbounds. Up top for Tegan Miller. Lillian Richardson with the basketball. Has it knocked out of her hands. Picked up here by Holtman. Quickly sending it up for McKenna Wolf. Goes over her head. Picked up here by Briley Reynez here on the baseline. Gets it off for Miller. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Briley Reynez left wing. Trying to get down to Richardson. Can't get it to go. Lassen up top for Miller. Shot from 3.
Oh,
just rims out. It's a 4-point Platte Valley lead, 21-17 here at the half. Remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Albany Hy-Vee is proud to support Warrior Athletics. They're committed to serving the community with fresh food, friendly service, and strong local partnerships. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
Have you looked at Petty John Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Petty John Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Home Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Home Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Home Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Home Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential at 660-726-3396.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as we get set for your halftime tonight here on Albany TV. I'd like to thank our sponsors, help you bring you tonight's broadcast of this girls' consolation matchup between the 5th-seeded Platte Valley girls and the number 6-seeded North Andrew girls. BTC Bank, Petty John Autos on location in Bethany and Albany. Winners Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, the Hogue Lumber Company in Albany, and the Albany Hy-Vee. Smith Insurance and Smith Prudential in Albany, Johnson Controls, the Jefferson, South Nottoway, and North Andrew School Districts, and the Printery New Shopper located in Albany. Taking a look here at the stats from the first half for Platte Valley. They're shooting 9 of 23 from the field, 3 for 11 from behind the three-point arc. No free throws attempted in that first half by Platte Valley. 6 points on the night for Kenzie Redden, 7 points on the night for Emily Langford, 4 points for Maya Ray and Allie Day. For North Andrew, they're shooting 7 of 19 from the field, 3 for 8 from behind the three-point arc. No free throws also attempted by North Andrew. They're led in scoring at the moment by Tegan Miller with 8 points, 4 points a night for Briley Reynez, 3 points on the night for Caroline Biergo, 2 points for Presley Ford. And Mike, right there, the biggest surprise for me, no free throws attempted by either team in that first half, as there were just a total of 5 fouls called in the first half. 3 for Platte Valley, 2 against North Andrew.
Yeah, each team has 3 threes as well, and a couple more field goal attempts for Platte Valley. Not really because of offensive rebounding. North Andrew has 12 turnovers to Platte Valley's 6. North Andrew does have an edge on the glass with a 12-9 rebounding edge, and that's about as close as the game's a 4-point game. Not many points scored. I think we probably figured that we've seen both these teams have trouble scoring from time to time, but they are scrappy on the defensive end, and this is going to be set up for a good finish. To me, the whole thing is going to be they did a pretty good job with Maya Ray. I think you said she had 4 points.
Yes.
And didn't have
one of those
really,
came on a breakaway.
One was a breakaway, and one was early offense where I think she just maybe caught the Cardinals by surprise and got through the defense with nobody picking her up or stepping in to take a charge, and made another little runner in the middle of the lane. So given that, if they can continue to keep her under control, they started out in straight man-to-man and just did some face guarding with her and really kept her from touching the basketball. And then they went to some, I thought it was either a 2-3 zone or they went to a box and one. Platte Valley kept Maya Ray inside, and it was hard to tell which it was.
Yeah, exactly.
But they did use the 2 guards to scramble on the 3 perimeter players. We've seen that a bunch of times.
Yes.
And it's given Platte Valley a lot of looks. I think Kenzie Redden has 2 threes.
Yes.
And I think Emily Langford has the other one. 11 attempts, that's not a real high percentage, but still it's enough.
Exactly.
To kind of keep you going. And that, to me, the whole thing is going to hinge on whether or not they can get shake Maya Ray loose. If they can't, this is going to be a game down to the end.
I said it was North Andrew had this down to a 2-point ball game a couple of times. It's been Platte Valley's gotten it up to a 7-point lead.
Well, and when they did, Tegan Miller hit a couple of big threes.
Yes.
I thought to keep them within shouting distance of Platte Valley, and they're definitely right in the ball game right now.
Platte Valley will start with the basketball when we start the second half when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team. Looking for the best deals right here at home? You'll find it in the New Shopper. Every week, the New Shopper brings you community updates, local events, and money-saving bargains from businesses you know and trust. Whether you're checking out sales, finding services, or just staying connected with your neighbors, the New Shopper keeps you in the loop. Want your message in every home? Advertise in the New Shopper, where community shops first. Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
Hager with a full court shot.
And he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it!
Up here by Jimmy Pompa. His shot at the buzzer. Banks in!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 to today, right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry as in the girls' consolation game. It's a 4-point lead here for Platte Valley at the half, 21-17 over the Lady Cardinals of North Andrew. And remember, tonight's halftime on Albany TV was brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Albany Hy-Vee is proud to support Warrior Athletics. They're committed to serving the community with fresh food, friendly service, and strong local partnerships. As we get started here in the second half for Platte Valley, they'll bring out their original 5 starters: Kenzie Redden, Miley Holtman, Maya Ray, Emily Langford, and Allie Day. For North Andrew, they will bring out Richardson, Reynez, Biergo, Lassen, and Miller, their original 5 as well. Maya Ray will inbounds into the backcourt here for Miley Holtman. Has it up at the top of the key.
Yeah, I think we're getting a box and one here.
With Richardson face guarding against Maya Ray, the pass into Redden, can't control it as it goes out of bounds off her foot in the corner.
Platte Valley will keep their 1-2-2 press out going.
So far, North Andrew hasn't had any problems with it.
No, and it's a soft press too.
Richardson's shot off the mark, rebound pulled in by Allie Day. Over to the right wing with it for Langford. Dribbles in, sends over to left wing to Holtman. Up top for Kenzie Redden. Her shot from 3. Misses off back iron. Holtman pulls in the long rebound. Right wing for Langford. Back up top for Holtman. Holtman dribbles in to the free throw line. Her shot banks in off glass for 2. Mike, I think that's really going to be open if they continue to face guard, as we've got a...
Well, I thought she took a step and maybe looks like she pulled something.
Yeah, Holtman will come out here checking in. Will be Hannah Clam.
It's either hip or leg, maybe in an oblique, I don't know. She took kind of a long step and then was kind of ended up a little off balance, like something came up.
Lassen will get the basketball on the baseline. Trying to send it up top for Richardson. Back out to Lassen in the corner. Reynez for Lassen.
Ooh.
think kind of passed up a pretty good shot as Miller going to be fouled here by Clam. That is going to be her first, team's first.
Good that Miller wasn't hurt. She kind of rolled up her ankle.
Lassen in the corner, leaves it for Richardson. Backdoor cut to Miller. Has a shot affected there by Day. Comes back to Richardson. Her little runner is long. Day has it stolen away here by Reynes. She'll get the bucket and the foul.
I think Day was so worried about going out of bounds, she didn't protect the basketball. And Reynes just ripped it away from her, went with the offhand. Chance at a three-point play.
Foul against Day, her second, team second. Unable to get the shot to fall there on the and one. There was Reynes. Langford can't get the shot to go. Gets her own rebound, sends it in the corner for Redden. Up top now for Clam. The pass to Langford over her head, out of bounds in the corner. 23-19, 2 minutes gone here in this third quarter of play. Platte Valley continues to cling to a 4-point lead. Presley Ford. Here for Reynes, gets it across midcourt. Biergo baseline. Can't get it to fall. Maya Ray on the rebound. Gives it up as she'll give it to Clam over to the right wing now for Langford. Langford drives baseline, leaves it for Day. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot two. Get the foul called here against Miller. That'll be her second. Team's first. Day sinks the first free throw. Maggie Swinford will check in here if Day can hit the second. And does.
Nope, they wave it off.
Across the line.
Stepped over the line or got her foot on the line. Try to reset the scoreboard here.
Yeah. 24-19 is the lead in favor here of Platte Valley, as Presley Ford will inbounds here for the Lady Cardinals.
Ooh.
Miller's pass knocked away, picked up here by Langford. Ray, right wing three, knocks it down. Reynes sends it across here for Miller to Lassen. She's going to be called for the travel.
Couple of steps before he got the ball put down.
Yep. Schlitnick is going to check in here for Lassen. All right, take that back. She's going to check in for Biergo here with 5:15 left to play here in the third. 27-19, an 8-point Platte Valley lead, their largest here of the night. Clam right wing sends it across for Redden. Her shot from three. Misses short off iron. Langford on the rebound. Clam from three, knocks it down. 30-19, Platte Valley with the lead. Pass to Lassen, going to be knocked away, goes out of bounds off of Platte Valley. .446 left to play here in the third quarter. 30-19, Platte Valley with the lead into the corner to Tegan Miller. Miller gets it into Schlitnick on the block. She'll send it out for Briley Reynes. Cross court to Miller. Trying to send it inside, tipped off the hands of Clam. And then Ray. And Ray will bring it across midcourt. Langford. Got her defender to jump up in the air, drives baseline, leaves it off for Swinford. Timeout called here by North Andrew. Back with more after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Have you looked at Pettyjohn Auto Center lately? We're a full-service Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Buick, Chevrolet, and GMC dealer. And we're located right here in Bethany and Albany. No matter what you need when it comes to your vehicle, we've got you covered. Factory-certified technicians, OEM and aftermarket parts, and our state-of-the-art body shop, Pettyjohn Collision Center. Plus, vehicle financing options for every budget. So the next time you need anything related to your car, truck, SUV, or van, we're here to help. To schedule service or shop our entire new and used inventory online, visit pettyjohnauto.com. That's pettyjohnauto.com.
32-19 is the lead here in favor of Platte Valley. It'll be North Andrew basketball coming to the Pettyjohn Auto Center timeout. Make sure to check out Pettyjohn Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Presley Ford to inbounds here for the Lady Cardinals. Ford inbounds here for Richardson. Richardson kind of stuck in the backcourt, stolen away by the taller Langford. Can't finish. Ball rebounded here by Richardson. And again, kind of got stuck back here by herself.
Well, they're kind of running off and leaving her, and I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it.
Ford finds Schlitnick on the fast break. She can't finish. Gets her own rebound and then fought away here by Hannah Clam. Jump ball will stay here with North Andrew. Clam will check out. Checking back in here will be McKenna Wolf. Ball inbounds for Lassen. Can't get it to go. Ray on the rebound.
Well, you can say North Andrew has missed some opportunities here.
Yeah.
They've had some looks, not a lot of them, but when you're struggling, you got to take advantage of what you get.
The shot from three, no good there from Kenzie Redden. Rebound pulled in by Langford. Swinford baseline. Trying to set it in the corner. Back up top now for Ray. Can't get it to go. Ball rebounded here by Reynes. Drives into the corner. Lassen from three. Just bounces out. Richardson goes up. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to go against Ray. That'll be her second, team's third. Richardson hits the first. Whitney Redden will check in here for Swinford. Richardson will hit them both. 32-21. It's an 11-point lead here in favor of Platte Valley. Whitney Redden with the basketball, trying to send it down to Wolf on the baseline. Her shot partially tipped. Rebound picked up here by Richardson. Knocked into the backcourt here by Langford. Picks it up. Over to the right wing now for Reynes. Trying to get it to Richardson. Goes up. Can't get it to fall in. Schlitnick on the rebound. Back up top for Ford. Reynes drives. Has it knocked out of her hands. Ray picked it up. Knocked out of her hands by Reynes. Back to Ford. She'll drive down to the block. Puts it up off glass for two. And now, just like that, North Andrew has it back to a single-digit ball game. Whitney Redden with the basketball, right wing, trying to send it to Maya Ray. Knocked around, picked up here by Presley Ford. Doesn't have numbers, trying to send it back for Lassen, and it's going to go out of bounds. Allie Day, Miley Holtman will both check in as Whitney Redden and McKenna Wolf will check out.
Well, getting back in on the basis of their defense, too, and a little bit on offensive rebounding, bought themselves a couple of extra opportunities.
Long pass here for Holtman. Send it up top to Langford. Holtman right wing. Langford top of the key for Platte Valley in the corner. Kenzie Redden shot from 3. Misses off iron. Holtman on the rebound. Langford back to Holtman. Back up to Langford top of the key. Langford to Holtman, shot from 3. Rolls out. Ball tipped around, pulled in by Langford on the rebound. The height advantage of Platte Valley really taking over here on some of these possessions here in the second half.
9 offensive rebounds now for Platte Valley.
53 seconds left as Holtman puts up the 3 and drains it. 35-23, a 12-point Platte Valley lead. Reynez gets the ball across midcourt. Leaves it in the corner. Lassen from 3. Misses off back iron. Schlitnick on the rebound for Ford. Up top for Reynez. Schlitnick trying to send it out. Tipped out of bounds here off of Platte Valley.
Well, in that time, Platte Valley went away, just went to some straight man-to-man. Extended a little bit, just a little token pressure there.
Reynez and Lassen will check out as Miller and Bierko check back in here for North Andrew. Tegan Miller, top of the key for Bierko. Ford. Into the corner to Schlitnick. Back to Schlitnick in the corner with 15 seconds left to play in the third. Miller shot from 3. Can't get it to fall. Langford on the rebound. Up top for Meyer Ray. Shot from 3. Drains it from distance.
That's pretty deep. That's about 3 feet beyond the arc.
38-23 is the lead here in favor of Platte Valley as we go to the fourth quarter. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Every achievement deserves to be celebrated, and at Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany, Missouri, we've got just the way to do it. From sports trophies and plaques to corporate awards and personalized gifts, we make every milestone memorable. Whether it's honoring a team, recognizing excellence, or saying thank you, Winter Circle delivers top quality awards with fast, friendly service. Celebrate success the right way. Stop by Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany. Ready to build, remodel, or repair? Trust Home Lumber Company in Albany, Missouri for all of your building needs. From quality lumber and hardware to tools and supplies, Home Lumber has everything you need to get the job done right. Serving Albany and the surrounding communities for generations, Home Lumber is proud to be your hometown partner for projects big and small. So whether it's a weekend fix-up or your dream build, stop by Home Lumber Company in Albany. Quality materials, friendly service built on trust.
Welcome back out again to Stanberry as we start the fourth quarter of play. It'll be Platte Valley basketball to start out the fourth quarter. Maya Ray will inbounds as Platte Valley leads here now by 15, their largest lead of the night, 38-23. Redden up top for Langford over to left wing to Holtman. Into the corner to Redden. The pass knocked and stolen away here by Caroline Biergo. Miller with up at the top of the key over to left wing for Biergo, into the corner now for Reynez. Drives baseline, puts it up off glass.
She and Miller really need to take the big bulk of the shots. And Richardson too, if she's got a look.
Langford drives down to the block, and they're going to get a charge called here against Langford. That'll be her first, team's first.
Yeah, to me, it's a no call.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked bad, but
I don't think she quite got there in time.
No, and I didn't think there was all that much contact from the
pass out of bounds here off of North Andrew. As Reynez trying to get it down to Biergo, just a little too deep on that baseline. Emily Langford gets it across. Midcourt has it up at the top of the key over to the right wing to Holtman. Down to the baseline, back up top, Langford over to left wing. Redden sends it across court for Holtman. Back up top to Langford. Shot from 3. Knocks in another from behind the arc.
Yeah, it's just really tough having those two guards try to chase the 3. You're just gambling that somebody's not going to hit shots.
5 threes here in this half alone for Platte Valley. 8 total in the ball game. Reynes turns the
nice
corner,
take.
drives, is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2.
One of the most improved players we've seen, I think.
Yes. Foul goes here against Kenzie Redden. That's her first, team second. First free throw misses off front iron. There from Briley Reynes as Holtman will check out. Checking back in will be Hannah Clam. Reynes will miss them both as the rebound by Ray just gets it off to Clam before she falls to the ground. Wide open is Redden as she kind of slips as she puts it up off glass.
We've seen a lot of people slip on.
Yeah.
It's usually around the baseline area.
Diergo trying to send it down inside, tipped out of bounds off the hands of Maya Ray. Reynes to inbounds. Shot from Lassen too strong. Clam on the rebound. Right wing with it for Langford. Up top over to left wing for Redden. Trying to get it inside to Maya Ray. And do a nice little cartwheel there is Miller on the jump ball. Goes to North Andrew. Ford and Schlitnick will check back in here for the Lady Cardinals, as Richardson as well as Biergo will check out. I believe it should just be straight man-to-man, just
clear out.
Somebody take it.
Yeah, they're just not reading what they've got in front of them.
Up top here for Clam, over to the right wing to Ray. Goes up, can't get the shot to fall, tipped around right to the hands of Emily Langford, who puts it up and in for 2. And a timeout called here by Platte Valley. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpful smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
In life, as in sports, there's nothing like a good coach to help you achieve your goals. Someone you can turn to for guidance, someone with a game plan to help you build up the financial strength you need for retirement, family security, and life. With a Prudential financial professional, that's what you get. Someone who can help you build a financial strategy. To get started, contact me, Nick Smith, the financial advisor with Prudential.
North Andrew basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Bringing it across here is going to be Tegan Miller. Shove it up at the top of the key. Turns the corner and she's going to be fouled on her way up. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to go against Hannah Clam. It'll be her second, team's third. They're going to so one of them saying that it's, say it was a shooting foul.
Her arms went up like she was going to shoot
Yes. Don't know if she was actually going to or not, but
Well,
if you're going to be fouled, you might as well look like you're going to.
I think she was going to.
Yeah. Miller will miss off the front iron. hits on the second. Just the third point here in this quarter for North Andrew as they trail here 45-26.
Well, just 9.5.
Redden over to the right wing for Clam. Feeding it down inside for Allie Day. Back up top for Langford. Langford drives. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws. Foul is going to go here against Presley Ford. It'll be her first, team's first. Langford will miss off front iron on the first. Mackenzie Swinford will check in here for Allie Day. Miley Holtman will check in here for Langford if she can hit the second free throw. And does. So Langford will check out as Holtman checks in. Lassen will check out as Richardson will check in here for North Andrew. Presley Ford, right wing. Richardson shot from 3. Drains it.
If she's got time. She's been a very capable shooter.
Clam finds Swinford. Goes up. She's going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2. Is Megan Schlitnick going to be called for the foul? That is going to be her first, team second. Swinford will miss on the first. Misses on the second. Rebound pulled in by Miller. Over to left wing with it for Richardson. Up top for Megan Schlitnick. Over to the right wing to Miller. Back up top for Richardson. Drives, little runner from just in front of the free throw line. Rolls out, rebound pulled in by Maya Ray. Up top, Holtman from 3. Misses off back iron. Megan Schlitnick on the rebound. .335 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 46-29. Platte Valley with the lead. Richardson with the basketball up at the top of the key. Up top for Miller. Over to Megan Schlitnick on the left wing. Riley Reyna is top of the key. Miller, deep 3. Misses short off front iron. Rebound. Knocked around. Jump ball is going to go to Platte Valley. Langford, Wolf, and Peary will check in here for Platte Valley. As Biergold checks back in here for North Andrew. Clam, Kenzie Redden, and Holtman will check out for Platte Valley as Ford checks out for the Lady Cardinals. Timeout called by Platte Valley. We're back after this Petty General Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Shelter Insurance, this is Charles.
Afternoon, Charles.
Joshua?
Does Shelter Insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
You know we offer car insurance, son. What's going on?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, we're your shield, we're your shelter.
See Shelter Agent Sant Phillips in Albany today for a free insurance review.
If you're looking to join a stable and growing company, Johnson Controls in Albany is the place for you. They are currently hiring for multiple positions, including welding, electrical, and general assembly. Johnson Controls offers excellent benefits: medical, dental, vision, life insurance, 401k, health savings account, and paid holidays. Apply now at www.johnsoncontrols.com to join their winning team.
46-29 is the lead here in favor of Platte Valley. They'll have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Trying to get it inbounds to Langford, knocked out of bounds off the hands of Richardson. Kenzie Redden will check in here for Chloe Peary.
She was open and then waited till the defender caught up and then tried to inbound.
Inbounds here for Kenzie Redden. Cross midcourt here for Maggie Swinford. And a timeout called here by Platte Valley right before a 5-second call. We're back after this Petty John Auto Center timeout here on Albany TV.
Want to relive some of Albany TV's greatest moments?
Hager with a full court shot.
And he makes it! Oh my goodness, he makes it!
Up here by Jimmy Papa. His shot at the buzzer. Banks it!
Catch it online. Albany TV's YouTube page has almost every ball game from 2018 to today, right at your fingertips. Watch classic broadcasts, cheer on your favorite teams, and share the memories with family and friends. Subscribe now to Albany TV-Mo on YouTube and relive the game.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry, where it is a lead here in favor of Platte Valley, 46-29. They'll have the basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Inbounds here for Langford up at the top of the key. Over the left wing for Maggie Swinford. Ray over to left wing for Redden. Back up top to Langford. Swinford into the corner to Redden. Will drive baseline. Sends it out now here for Langford.
Oh,
got to be called for the double dribble. "17-point Platte Valley lead. 2.5 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Tegan Miller turns the corner, sends it back into the corner for Richardson. Her shot from just inside the paint, can't get it to fall. Rebound pulled in by Wolf. Inside for Wolf, spins, goes up strong, off glass for two. Now up by 19. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the ball game. Miller, top of the key, long two with her foot on the line. Can't get it to go. Wolf on the rebound, loses it. Tapped out, and it's going to be picked up here by Briley Reynaz. For Schlitnick on the baseline. Goes strong, off glass for two. "48-31, 1.5 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Maya Ray up top here for Langford. We'll see if Platte Valley will kind of take the air out of the ball a little bit here and try and run some clock. With 1:20 left to play here in the fourth. Maggie Swinford up top for Ray. Into the corner. With it now for Kenzie Redden. Inside for McKenna Wolf. Goes up strong, off glass, can't get it to fall. Rebounded here by Briley Reynaz. Trying to get to Richardson, knocked away off the hands of Langford. It'll stay with North Andrew. 59.2 left to play here in the ball game. 48-31, Platte Valley with the lead. Vergo sends it out for Schlitnick, up top for Richardson. For Miller. Schlitnick up top now for Richardson. 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Richardson drives, puts it up off glass, gets it to fall in. 48-33, Platte Valley with the lead. Langford gets it across midcourt, up top for Swinford. Over to the right wing now to Maya Ray. Back up top for Redden, over to Langford. Down to 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Up top, Maggie Swinford down to Wolf. Trying to send it out, stolen away here by Tegan Miller. Miller drives, sends it back up top for Biergo. Into the corner for Miller. Richardson. Shot from the right elbow. No good. 48-33 is the final for Platte Valley. They win the girls' consolation trophy here at the Stanberry tournament. We'll be back with the BTC Bank postgame, tonight's player of the game, when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank Mascot Debit Card. With each swipe of your Mascot Debit Card, BTC Bank donates 7.5 cents to the school represented on your card. It's a simple step you can take to have a big impact on your community at no cost to you. Stop by our branch today to get your Mascot Card and start making a difference immediately. Visit btcbank.bank to learn more. Member FDIC.
And welcome back out again here to Stanberry. It's a win tonight for Platte Valley, 48-33. Let's take a look at the stats for Platte Valley. They shoot 19 for 45 from the field, 8 for 22 from behind the three-point arc, 2 for 6 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Emily Langford with 13 points, 10 points on the night from Maya Ray, 8 points for Kenzie Redden, 5 points on the night for Miley Holtman, as well as Allie Day, 3 points on the night for Hannah Clam, 2 points on the night tonight for McKenna Wolf and Maggie Swinford. For North Andrew, they shoot on the night tonight 13 for 42 from the field, 4 for 13 from behind the three-point arc, 3 for 7 from the free throw line. They were led in scoring tonight by Tegan Miller with 9 points, 8 points tonight for Briley Reynes, 7 points for Lillian Richardson, 3 points for Caroline Biergo, 4 points on the night for Presley Ford, 2 points for Megan Schlitnick. Mike, tonight our winner circle trophies and awards North player of the game is going to go to Emily Langford.
Well, I think that's a good choice. I had her for 9 rebounds, 5 offensive to go along with her point totals, and just was a force defensively on the glass. Did enough scoring to help out her teammates. Good choice tonight.
We'll be back with our boys consolation game, the Stanberry Albany boys, when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV.